Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today I have this 2006 Mercedes Benz CLS 500. So we're gonna replace the spark plugs. The process is going to be similar to many different Mercedes models of this time. Without mind, let's start with the job. To have clear access to do this repair, we have to remove all these top covers. These ones are pretty easy, you just like clip them out like this. And this one, you remove them from here. And as the same from this one, you remove from here too, comes out. And in the case of the air filter, you lift it. This is the air filter housing with everything, and it has clips over here, see, here, and here, and on the back it has clips, and it comes out completely. Everything removed, we have access to the coils. Here are the coils. You have 8 coils, but you have 2 spark plugs per cylinder, so that means then you have 16 spark plugs. The spark plug goes all the way over here. You just follow the cable all the way here, and then you just pull the cable out like this. And you have the other one there. You can pull it, but you can notice something. You have to notice then the freeze cable goes on top of the coil, and the second cable goes on the bottom, which means then the cables are in a different, they have a different length. That's all you have to be sure before removing everything. So let's remove this one, and then we have this cylinder free of cables. So now we can access the spark plugs. The spark plug is located right here. It's very hard to see it, but it goes right here. So you wanna use a 5/8 socket like this one for the spark plugs. Pretty simple, nothing special. And you insert it there. Just like get your way in there like this, and you're just gonna get it loose. And here we have the spark plug. So you can clearly see how bad this spark plug is. Where I have the new spark plug, you can clearly see the big difference on the spark plug. Compare them, see? There is a big gap. That's the reason why this engine was having misfiring and low power. That's the reason why we are replacing the spark plug in this case. Anyway, we have the new spark plugs. But before I continue, in case you wonder the number of the spark plug, this right here. That's it on Bosch, but the number is going to vary depending on the manufacturer. You're gonna need 16 of these, which is going to be a little expensive. So I wanna be replacing the wire set. I have the part number right here. It's very important because I'm pretty sure these spark plugs were never replaced in the past, and the reason why I say that is because they even have the Mercedes logo on them. Because we have that spark plug out, we are going to insert the new spark plug. Pretty easy. Just insert it here, and now we just insert it. In this case, these spark plugs are already pre-gapped, so we don't have to do nothing about it. But if you have a specific gap for the spark plugs, it is the time to do them. Otherwise, we're just going to insert it because this is an OEM specification. So we are going to relocate the orifice where the spark plug goes, like this, and we're just going to thread it in. We're going to use the ratchet to tighten it. Just don't over tighten it. Alright, this is enough. This is just one spark plug, so we have to do the next one, which is right behind the next one, the one that we just removed. So it's right here, and we have to get it loose the same way. And here we have the spark plug. See, the same way as the other one, completely destroyed. I was going to grab the other one, the new one, insert it the same way, and put it back where it belongs, right in the orifice right there. We're gonna use the ratchet to tighten it. Alright, it's tight enough. And that's it. In this case, we are going to replace all the spark plugs. So we're going to repeat the same process in all the other cylinders, but the rear cylinders are going to be a little harder because the walls of the chassis are there, so it's going to have a very limited space. So I'm gonna continue that, and as soon as I get them all out and replace, I'm gonna get back to you. After continuing replacing all the spark plugs, in total, as I say, there were 16 spark plugs. It is a lot of labor to remove that many spark plugs, but after that we have to replace the cables. Because we already disconnect the cables from the spark plugs, all we have to do now, in this case, we have the cable connected over here to the coil. All we have to do is to pull it out from here until it comes out, and that's it. See, that's it, and we have to do the same one with the other one. Ready, and insert the new ones. In this case, there are different sizes. You can see all the cables are different sizes because they are different lengths. On the case of the other side, on the passenger side of the engine, the cables are a little longer because the coils are in the opposite direction. So that means then this part is going to be right here, so they need a little length. So all you have to make sure to remove one by one, measure it, and put it the same way as you remove it, so that way you don't make mistakes once you put it in. So in this case, because we have it like this, the short one goes in the rear spark plug and the long one goes in the front spark plug. And because of the short one goes in the rear spark plug, we're gonna insert the freeze right here and get it all the way in. If it's necessary, you use something like a screwdriver to make some pressure here and press and push it all the way in, because this is metal, and if you can hurt yourself, you can hurt your fingers. But after this part, we have to connect it to the coil. So this one goes to the bottom connection over here, to the bottom piece of the coil over here. So we just press it until it clicks. All right, that's it, and now it's in. The same thing with the other one, but in this case it's the large one, but this one goes in the front area, in the front spark plug. So I'm gonna do that over here, insert it here. Where it goes, the same way, we're gonna put some pressure. Okay, and this one goes to the top. And we're gonna repeat the process in all of the other coils the same way, and then I'm gonna get back to you. So I have the old cables, they are replaced. You can see there's many, and all the old spark plugs. I put it right here in the box, so everything is in one spot. It's a lot of cables, a lot of spark plugs. Basically, it's two V8 engines combined. A lot of labor to remove this many spark plugs. See, these are all bad. All these spark plugs are in a bad condition. Probably they never were replaced. Yeah, maybe the owner never replaced them until they fell, which is bad, completely bad. But I don't know. Anyway, it's good to replace the cables at the same time. So as I say, there's 16 cables. So that's about it. The job is completed over here. So once we get everything together over here, all we have to do is to put all the covers, then we remove to access the spark plugs, and with that we're gonna finish the job. Simple. The job is done. That's about it to replace the spark plugs on the Mercedes Benz CLS 500. It's going to be similar to the E500, S500, or any Mercedes of this era with the 500 designation in the model. And that's about it. I guess nothing else to add, but if you see or you know that there is something else to add to this video, you can use the comment section below to let everybody else know what is missing on this video. If you have any ideas on what to do, or you want to tell me anything about how we can improve the channel, you can comment below as well, or you can contact me. Follow me on Instagram too. You can look for Francisco Maya YouTube, and there you can find me. You can also find my cameraman there, and on the description below is linked to his profile. You can see some of the back stage content that you're never gonna see on my channel if you wanna see some extra content. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel. That's very important because I have different content there. And if you like the video, make sure to like it, share it with anybody that wants information like this, and thank you for watching.